Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the lightweight bout between Ismael Bonfim versus Vinc Pichel. And how I feel about this one right here is I'm going average confidence on Ismael Bonfim to beat Vinc Pichel. I feel like the confidence would be high, could be a lot, but I'm just gonna go with average here for Ismael Bonfim because there are some questionable things about this fight. Definitely some questionable things. Why like I'm in jail scrubs, but maybe I'm in the cell or whatnot. Who knows? But yeah. Yeah, some questionable things about this fight. When you look at Vinc Pichel, he has been consistent. And what he has been consistent at is losing to wrestlers. And outside that, he has not lost to anyone but wrestlers. He lost to what's his name? The silver medalist Greco-Roman guy who name I'm forgetting right now. Um he lost to Gregory Gillespie, NCAA champion, like what two-time NCAA champion. He lost to Rustam Khabilov, stop motion specialist wrestler. And yes, it's been about he lost 3 times. So those are 3 guys he lost to. I think Canadian Greco silver medalist, Olympic silver medalist, and he lost to Greg Gillespie, NCAA champion, and Khabilov. And he might have maybe 1 or 2 more losses, but I think those are ones that stand out. I think he really probably got 3 losses. They all been the wrestlers. And but he is 40, probably pushing 41. Ismael Bonfim is a big talent, so maybe he'll break that mold. But it's not as locked in if it was like, oh, he was perfectly matched up with a guy that he's obviously so much better than. And this guy, stylistically, that's not like everything against him, but that questionable thing that he only lost to wrestlers over all these years, could make it interesting. He is a veteran, and Bonfim is coming off. Ismael Bonfim is coming off a loss, so we don't know how all these things affect him. So it can't just be like locked. And they also got the whole variable where a lot of times these brothers, this one brother just end up way doing better than the other. And a lot of times the other brother just end up being a scrub. So we don't know if that could be the case there. But then you look at Bonfim, his loss was to Benoit Saint-Denis, who's doing amazing in the weight class right now. So you can't say, oh, he just lost to anyone. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff to, be concerned about here. But still gonna go average confidence here. Ismael Bonfim. I'm still probably gonna play him pretty hard here this week, but definitely gonna have some concerns for him. Bounce back from a loss and going with a guy who only has lost 2 wrestlers. And Bonfim does not necessarily fit the exact mold that it's gonna come by. I think he's much younger by like over a decade, I think. And I think he can push a pace. And I think he outworked the old 40-year-old Vinc Pichel. It's not like Vinc Pichel is some amazing wrestler grappling himself. Probably a little bit underrated, but he definitely not no big BJJ threat at all. So I guess that's probably where Bonfim might have an issue, like a good back taker, a good back taking guy with high level BJJ skills, which Benoit Saint-Denis was able to exploit on him. I don't think Pichel has that in his arsenal, or he's not that type of guy, especially at 40. It never really was, but especially not at 40. And I think Bonfim should have had the faster hands. I think he's pretty solid fighter. I think he has solid takedown defense already. I think he still sit at like 82%, so I think he should be able to keep his fight on his feet. Had the faster hands, be the cleaner boxer, younger fighter, and be able to outwork. And I think he'll knock Pichel out. I think he knocks him out early second round for Ismael Bonfim. Just be faster, sharper, younger, and be the finals opening on Pichel and put his lights out second round. So in this one, I have Ismael Bonfim via second round TKO.